Hey crew, what's up? Today we are gonna hit our legs, mainly targeting our glutes. So I have got a yoga mat here. I've got a couple different sizes of weights, and I have a booty band, which is completely optional. Same with the weights, you can do the workout without. I do, of course, have some water close by, and I think that's all we need. So go grab your stuff, meet me back here, and we're gonna get right to it. All right, so let's get warmed up. We're gonna start with some hip openers. So we're gonna do 3 different moves in a row. Then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna repeat that 2 more times. So a total of 3 for each round, and we've got 4 different rounds. 1 more. Switch to the other side. So those legs are gonna get a mighty fine workout today. So make sure after today's workout, if you need to continue to stretch, you do so. Drink lots of water, that's gonna help you recover as well. 1 more. Good. All right, let's swing this leg forward and back. If you need to hold on to something for balance, can. And then let's actually swing it in front, side to side, just kind of warming up that hip here. 1 more. Good. Switch to the other side. Whoop. And then bring it in front and across. One more. Good. All right, feet hip distance apart. We're gonna squat it down. No weights here. Still getting warmed up. One more. Good. All right. We're gonna bring that leg forward. We're gonna scoop down and reach and switch to the other side. So sitting back, feeling a good stretch up the back of the legs. One more on each side. Good. All right, let's do some hamstring curls, bringing the legs or the heels up towards our glutes. One more each side. Good. Take the feet wide, lunge side to side. Just warming up the inner thighs here. Two more each way. All right, walk the feet in. Grab a sip of water, get your stuff ready, meet me back here, and let's dive into this workout. Okay, so we're gonna take it to the floor. Dumbbells are gonna be optional. If you want to place it onto your hips, you can. We're gonna start with our glute bridge. All right, so feet are hip distance apart. Let's drive up through those heels, squeezing at the top. Here we go. job. Roll down gently through that spine. Give me 5 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. All right, carefully move that weight off of your hips. We are going to put the band around our upper legs. We're going to come up to our feet. If you don't have a band, you can still do this in a squatted position. So we're going to come down into a squat and we're literally going to step side to side. You'll notice I'm not bringing my foot all the way in because we want to keep tension in that band, okay? All right, are you ready? Here we go. Step it. Holding that squat. Get lower if you can. Two more each way. One more. Woo-wee. Okay. All right. You can either keep your band on or take it off. We're going to lay on our sides. We are going to put our soles of our feet together. We're going to lift without leaning our body back, okay? So we're just lifting, squeezing through the top of that glute, and then back down. If you have your band on, it's up here. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze. Don't rush this. Good. Two more. Last one. Nice. Switch to the other side. Soles of the feet together, knees bent. Here we go. Ooh, I got a little hip crack there. Squeeze it right here. Two more. And 12. Nice. Okay. Take a little breather. Have a sip of water. I'm just going to grab my timer here. We're going to give us about 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to do that all over again. Okay, I am going to use my band for all my moves this time and see how that feels. So I'm just going to get that ready now. All right, we're going in 5, so let's take it down to the floor. Again, that dumbbell is optional on your hips. We're back to our glute bridge, feet hip distance apart. Ready? Here we go. Squeezing at the top. Now, because I have the band on, I'm driving out with my knees a little bit just to add some tension in there. Three more. Last one. Beautiful. Carefully roll. Place that weight down. Come on up to your feet. We're in our squatted step, squat step. All right. Squatted down. Here we go. Feeling those glutes. One more each way. Oh, ay caramba. All right. Bring it down. We've got our clams, so keeping those heel or soles of the feet together. Ready? Oh, that burns. Woo! Last one. Nice. Switch. All right, here we go. Two more. All right. Get a little break. How was that? You guys feeling that burn in there? I hope so. We might as well make it worth it while we're here, right? And work hard. We've got one more round of those 3 moves, and then we're going to move on. Okay. Let's get ready. Decide if you're going to have your booty band on. Decide if you're going to hold a dumbbell here. Core is engaged. Here we go. Driving up. Two more. Last one. Nice. Carefully put that weight down. All right, back up to our feet. We're in that squatted band step. Ready? Here we go. As low as you can. If your band is on, keeping tension. Whew. One more. Oh my. All right, I'm taking my band off for our clams. You ready? Here we go. Still really focused on that glute. Give me one more. Nice. Switch sides. Here we go, keeping the soles of the feet together. Not leaning back with the body. And last one. Beautiful. Good. Okay. If you need to, this is a good stretch. Kind of sitting in child's pose, pushing the hip out to the side. Let's grab some water. We are going to take a little bit longer of a break. Then we're going to move on to our next 3 moves. How are we all feeling? You feeling those glutes? We're gonna get some inner thigh in here too, don't you worry. We're gonna get some bottom of the glutes. We're gonna hit it all. All right? We're gonna go in about 15 seconds or so, and we're starting with our donkey kicks. You can add a band to your donkey kicks if you wanted to around your feet, but my band is too thick for that, so I won't be using one today, but you are more than welcome to. All right, are you guys ready? Going to our donkey kicks. We're gonna go straight up towards the ceiling, squeezing at the top. So if you had a band, it would be around here and around your ankle, but you need one that can stretch really good. Try not to arch your back. Core tight. Shoulders strong. Give me 2 more. Good. Switch to the other side. Another option I will show you is you can add a weight. So let's start here. Keep going. Give me 2 more. If you want that weight, it's in behind the knee, like so. Okay? Rest. All right, just make sure that it's not going to fall off. Okay, next up, we're going to do a Bulgarian split squat. So Bulgarian split squat means we have our foot, our back foot raised on something. So I'm going to use my couch. You can use a bottom step. You can use a stepping stool, or you can just do a stationary lunge, okay? Again, weights are optional. You do not have to use them. All right, I'm just actually gonna slide this over. Put my foot up here. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. We're just going down and up. I might have picked a really bad spot. There we go. I'll make sure your surface is somewhat steady. I know the couch is a little soft, but I didn't want to be in the crack there. Really focus on the glute here. Taking it as low as you can. Last one. Whoo! Good job. All right, other side. Here we go. Two more. Whew. Doozies. Those are hard. All right, you might have really felt that in the quads and a little bit in those glutes as well. Okay. Grab your dumbbell. Turn your feet out wide. We got a sumo squat pulse. Ready? Here we go. So it's down, pulse halfway up, down, all the way. That's 1. 2 more. Well done. All right. Move that weight out of your way. Got a 30-second break. Whew. And we're gonna be back on the floor for our donkey kicks. Heart rate's up. Yours should be too. If you're challenging yourself enough, you should have that heart rate up, be burning some calories. All right, start taking it to the floor. Here we go. Donkey kicks. Straight up, squeezing the glutes. Two more. Remember all your options. Nice. Other leg. Here we go. You have a band. You can have a dumbbell behind your knee. I'm more concerned though about that squeeze. More. Last one. Good. Awesome. Yeah, if your range in motion isn't good or you can't feel a good squeeze in the glutes because you've got the band or a dumbbell, I say lose it. All right? Okay. My dog's completely hiding behind his pillows. Or her pillows, I should say. All right, are you ready for our Bulgarian split squats? Here we go, let's do it. Last one. Beautiful. Switch sides. One more. Oh, nice. Good job. All right. We have that sumo squat pulse. I'm gonna go with my heavier weight. Here we go. Squeezing through the inner thighs, bottom of the glutes. Woo, fire in the quads. 4 more. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Carefully place that weight down. We're gonna take 30 seconds. Do one more time. Oh, okay. How are we feeling, you guys? You're crushing it. Doing a great job. All right, let's head on down to the floor. One more round here, okay? Donkey kicks. Ready? Here we go. Two more. Beautiful. Switch sides. Right to it. One more. Good work. All right, up to your feet. If you can, grab those dumbbells. If you're not gonna get very deep or you're just not there yet, no dumbbells is fine too, okay? This is a hard move, so work within your level. All right, here we go. Whew. Don't look back. All over. Two more. Nice. All right. Just went back to my mat a little bit. Here we go. Other side. Side two is always harder. Two more. Oh my gosh. Whew. Killer. Shake it out. Okay. One more move. Excuse me, then we get a bigger break. All right? Okay, let's do it. Here we go, pulse it out. Squeeze it. Drive those knees out. Three, two, one. Wow. Okay. Carefully put that weight down. Shake it off. If you can, just walk. Just walk it off. Try not to sit down. Okay, I'd rather you keep moving. All right. We are officially halfway through our workout. All right, 6 moves left, 3 rounds each. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in you. Oh. It was cold when we started. It ain't cold now. All right, our time is up, ladies and gents. So let's go torture those glutes a little bit more. We are going down on the ground. We have our fire hydrants. Again, you can use a band if you want to. It is up around the upper thighs. All right, nice strong back, lifting up to the side. Here we go. Try to keep your weight centered, not to lean too much into the supporting side. Squeeze at the top. One more. Beautiful. Pulling yourself around. Well, you don't actually have to, but I'm going to hit my couch. Other side. Here we go. I like to have my foot flexed. Squeeze at the top. Don't just drop back down. Nice neutral. Core engage. Two more. Good. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Okay, next step. We're gonna flip over. We're gonna do a frog pump. So again, dumbbell is optional. So basically it's like we're doing a hip up, but we've got the bottoms of our feet together. So if you wanna bring that up onto your waist, you can. You're here and we're driving up, okay? Are you ready? Let's do it. Really squeezing those glutes. Don't have your feet too far away from your bum. Give me two more. Rest. My legs are just shaking. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. We are going to do pulse squats. So we're just gonna pulse it in that squat position. Dumbbells are optional. I'm gonna start with them. I will drop down if I need. You can also drop to one dumbbell as well. Okay, so feet hip distance apart, toes facing forward, drop it down. Here we go. Chest and hit up. Don't rush it. 1, 2, we're going to 5, 3, 4, 5, and all the way up. Good. Nicely done. Put those down. Let's take our 30-second break. Then we're gonna do it again. Fire hydrants. You got this, you guys. Remember that band is optional here, but make sure you can have good range of motion, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Flex foot, squeezing at the top. Good, core tight. 2 more. And then we're gonna switch. Here it is, switch sides. Right into it. One more. Good work. Okay, let's flip over. We got the frog pump. If you want to put that weight on your hips, you can. Soles of the feet together, knees driving out to the side. Ready? Squeezing up through the glutes. Here we go. squat pulses. All right. Are you ready? Squat it down. Here we go, little pulses. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up. Nice. 30 seconds. One more round of those 3 fine moves. All right, starting with those fire hydrants. Start bringing it to the floor, nice and slow and controlled. Flat foot or flexed foot, ready? Here we go, squeeze at the top, don't rush. Upper body strong. Feel the movement through the glutes. Three more. Nice. Switch sides. So look down at your feet. Neck neutral. Two more. Beautiful. All right. Flip it over. Grab that heavy weight if you're using one. Soles of the feet together. Ready? Here we go. Keep the knees pressing out. Squeeze the glutes. I'm gonna add a little bonus in here. Give me 2 more like this. Now take it to the top and let's just pulse. 1, 2, we're gonna go to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Think up. 8, 9, 10. Whew, that is great. I don't know where that came from or why I felt that was a good idea, but hey, we did it, right? All right. Grab those dumbbells if you want. Feet are hip distance apart. Squat it down. Here we go. Pulse. Press away from the floor with your full foot. Don't let your knees cave in. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. We have 1 round left. So try not to sit down here. Keep it moving. 3 moves, you guys. 3 times. And then we're done. Which is good because I'm almost out of water. All right, you're almost ready. We're gonna start with that hip thrust first. So we're gonna use our couch. If you do not have a couch, you can just go back to our hip ups on the floor. Totally fine, okay? All right. Dumbbell is optional. I will do the first round, actually. I will start without to show you guys. how we're gonna do this. Okay, let's take it down. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna come down in front of the couch. We're gonna bring our arms out to the side. We're gonna have our feet fairly close to our glutes, and we're gonna drive up through the hips. All right, if you want to hold a dumbbell here, you can. All right, ready? Let's do these together. Here we go. Squeezing up through the hips. So I'm allowing my head to go back. It's just going to give me further range of motion. One more. Good, nice. All right. Let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna go into a forward lean lunge. So we're here, we're down and up. Okay, join me now. Dumbbells are optional. One more. Nice. Oh, so we're staying in that hinged position. Ready? Bring it down. Line the chest onto the leg. One more. Nice. Whew. Those burn. Okay. Carefully put those down. We're coming back onto our hands and knees. Make sure you have room to fully extend that leg out. We are going to lift, cross, tap behind, lift, and lower. All right? Here we go. Up, down, up and down. Hips stay facing the floor the whole time. Don't arch your back, just squeeze the glute. Two more. Rest. Nice. All right. Let's flip around. Ready? Flexed foot. Here we go. Up and cross. Nice and controlled. Squeeze. Put intention into every movement. One more. Whew, beautiful. Okay. Catch your breath. Two more, you guys. 2 more rounds is all we gotta give. All right? Find a little bit more oomph in those legs. Okay, I'm gonna throw a dumbbell on here. So I'm gonna actually move over a little bit so that I was kind of in the crack again. of the couch. Okay, so make sure you hold that dumbbell so it's not gonna fall off, or you can have your arms out to the side and hold it with one hand. Drive it up. You doing yoga? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh, man, those are tough. Okay. We're going into that forward lunge. All right. Lean it over. Here we go. Down and up. Two more. Come on. Oh, these are as bad as the split squats, I tell you. All right, hinge it over. Here we go. Two more. Nice. Ah. All right. Oops. Don't trip on your mat. Okay. Hands and knees. Crossovers. Ready? Here we go. Squeezing through that glute. One more. Oh, I feel like every part of my legs are tired. All right, and my dog's in my way. Other side, here we go. One more. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Timer on. Big whopping 30 seconds. I am sweating, you guys. How are you doing? Are you feeling this today? I hope so. We came here to work. We're getting it done. All right. We're going in 5. The 30 seconds goes so fast. Okay. Are you ready? Bring yourself up. Upper back's on the couch. Or if you have a bench at home, you can use that too, of course. Ready? Here we go. Heads along for the ride. One more. Nope. Keep going. I lied. 3 more. I wanted to quit early on you. Last one. Okay. Let's move that dumbbell. Let's grab those other dumbbells. Hinge it forward. Let's go. Two more. This side kills me. Definitely don't have as much flexibility in this side either, which I can also feel as I'm lunging. Definitely got to work on that. Also my wonky knee. Ah, 9, 10, we're going to 12, 11, 12. Whoo! All right, one more move. These dogs are working so hard today. Okay, let's cross it over. Here we go, flex that foot. Oh my gosh, 2 more. Last one. Oh. Okay, flip it around. Here we go. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. We did it. We did it. All right. Sit back. Child's pose. Push your hip out. Good job. Push the other hip out. Nice. Good. Come on up to your butt. Open up those inner thighs. Hinge forward. Feel good stretch. Awesome. Stretch that leg out. Other side. Good work, you guys. That was a doozy. So, like I've mentioned before, drink lots and lots of water. Let's lay on our back for a sec. Cross that leg behind, reach through. Pull it in. Lots of water. All right. You can do some stretches throughout the next day or two. Switch sides. Because this one might creep up on you a little bit later. Good. Little spinal stretch here. Hug those knees in. You can rock side to side. giving yourself a little mini back massage here. Good. All right, roll all the way to the side. Use your hand, push yourself up to standing. Let's give those quads a little stretch because we did work them too. Good. Amazing work today, you guys. So grateful you guys are here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys keep me going. You keep me motivated. You keep me showing up. So I appreciate you. Please, I would love it if you would give this video a like. Feel free to add a comment on how you're feeling. And I look forward to working out with you next time. Let's take a big inhale up. Big exhale out. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale out. Give yourselves a round of applause for doing a great job. And I will see you next time. Until then.